Hello guys, can you hear me? Excellent. Okay, we'll wait a bit more before we actually get into this. We are waiting for more people. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you are doing great. Okay. We'll wait for like more 2 minutes, and then we get into this. I hope you guys are having like a lovely evening. Hello. What do you guys think about the market right now? What's your own opinion about it? Exactly, Bitcoin is going crazy right now. And LANC as well, yeah. But sometimes we need red as well, is it? So we can bag more, not just green. Hello, Alex. I'll buy a horse. Okay, let's wait for like maybe 2 minutes and then I'll just get into this. I cannot wait, guys, to present you some of like these people are great. I cannot wait for you guys to meet them. We also have a new team member that I'll present tonight. What is that? LANC the Night. Is it, guys? LANC the Night. Oh, okay, Gabriel. Have a wonderful night, man. And also take care. Okay, guys. I think that maybe I can start. Is it? So first of all, thank you very much for joining our session, our live session. From now on, we will try to make this more often happen. As you already, many of you know, I am Michael Sebastian Serraro. I am the CEO of Lanceria. And I have some great news, guys. Like, so many good things will happen to Lanceria, like from this week as well, and next month as well, especially next month. Before I get like into more in-depth details about like our roadmap and all of that stuff, I would like for you to like know one of our new members. He's like in the research and communications department. His name is Dave Bostockstick. Let me introduce him to you guys. Hi, Dave.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Excited
Excellent.
to do this and meet more of the community.
Did I butcher your name? I'm sorry if I did it.
A little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's just Bostic.
Okay. Okay,
No worries.
Bostic. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about yourself a bit. Like, what's your experience in crypto as well? Like, what are you doing and all of that stuff, basically.
Sure. Okay. So let's see. I'm a business owner. I'm actually kind of semi-retired and was able to build a business up from the scratch and able to step away from it for the most part and let it run itself, which is nice. So I was able to dive into crypto full time. Relatively new to this space, but absolutely in love with it and full time in it pretty much now. And bringing my marketing background as well as sales and development background into it. And yeah, I discovered Lanceria and through another project. And I absolutely love what they're doing because I used to use some of the competitors and I just, it wasn't great. And what Lanceria is looking to do and what they're currently doing is just awesome. Such a needed product. So, family man as well, and U.S. based, and yeah, so happy to be here.
Excellent. And once again, thank you very much for joining as well. Like, you will be a great asset for us as well. And it's time to make great things. Like, really,
For sure.
finally, is it?
So
It's
much
time
good
to
stuff.
see Lank on the moon.
Oh, for sure, it's gonna happen. Gonna go way past.
Okay, so as you probably guys already know, we have some special guests, and I'm just going to present them to you right now. Up, first one, and up the second one. I
Hi
present
guys.
you Amor,
Hello. Hello
Mervik, and
together.
Vic as well.
Thank you for the invitation, Michael. We are pretty
Thank you
happy
for
to be
joining.
here. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I'm Amam,
So,
the CEO from Cryptalk. And on the bottom, right there, I guess, or right there is the co-founder, Victor.
Hello guys. I am Victor, the co-founder of Crypto, and I'm also the UX lead designer for this project. Yeah. Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
so guys, tell us a bit about Cryptalk and what is your vision?
Our vision, on the first place, is to create a living room for the whole community, for the crypto, especially for the crypto community, because the crypto community at the moment is spread around every app, like those Discord, Telegram, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube, wherever. They are in every places, in every corners, and we want to bring all together and provide safe space, a safe home for everyone. But we will talk in detail later, how we want to do that. And yeah, we want to bring the community together.
Excellent.
Very
This is
cool.
great, man.
Can I say
This is
first,
great, really.
I love
Huh?
your
Yes?
logo. Your logo is amazing.
Vic, that goes to you, our lead
Thank you.
designer.
Yeah, I mean we
Yeah.
are trying to really focus as well on our branding and how the overall look of the platform itself and everything. But obviously, at the end of the day, the most important for us is the experience of the platform. So our real focus
Exactly.
is on the user experience. Yeah,
And the
we
Exactly.
are
thing was,
trying to do our
it's
best.
not that hard. It's not that easy to create a logo, where people can see this is a shield with a approve sign. That was the main purpose to create a logo such like this, because we stay for verifying and security, and the security shield. So it's it's a yeah, great idea from Victor, and thank you. He did a great job.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a bit maybe it's a bit cliche, the how do you call the shield, but I think it looks nice. Yeah.
No, it looks great.
Thank you, Dave.
This is great, guys. So, just like you guys, we are also trying to like make a living room, let's say it like this, or a safe haven, but for freelancers as well. But not only for freelancers, but for employers as well. For example, some freelancers are stealing portfolios from other like well-known people, for example. And you, as an employer, when you are trying to contract someone, you are presented with a portfolio, or you actually think that you know what you're buying, but you do not know. It's not safe. For example, we have someone actually from our team member that its portfolio it's been on has been stolen and has been uploaded, for example, on some competition platforms, let's say like this, and he's trying for like maybe 1 month now to take it down, and he cannot do it because the support is pretty bad as well. So we are trying to eliminate this problem from the beginning, from the moment the freelancer is making the account. This problem will be vanished. We'll try to fix this from the first step. We'll do this with a special AI, basically, that will try to find all of the similar types of like images or clips or documents you have there. And for example, this AI will send it back to us, and we will manually check it and see if it is like original or not. Like, we all wish to see these fraudsters or scammers and all of these bad guys eliminated. Is it? We have a common goal or quest. Let's say like this quest. Is it?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
I agree as well, because before I created my own creative agency, I was using a lot of competitors as well, so especially Upwork. So I was once working with Upwork clients, and I've realized that many people still works from from Dribble, from Behance, and platforms like this. So it's very easy for someone to just fake his work and past, and just fake it till he make it with someone else work, which is very ungrateful. So I'm very happy that Lanceria is trying to solve even these details, that most of them, they don't even look at these kind of details, right?
Sadly,
So
sadly,
that's
yes, sadly.
Great.
Like there are so many problems in this freelancing ecosystem, and not only this, but really in the crypto space, And it's really nice to see people like us that we are actually trying to solve something, and this is great. This
It's
is
not
great.
only in the crypto space. Just imagine the real life. There are also people who try to copy or steal something from other people. But the difference is there are some regulations. You can go to the lawyer, you can go to the police, whatever. But in the crypto space, there is nothing. The whole internet is full of people. They are anonymous and they feel very safe if they don't show their faces or their name, and they feel very safe with this situation, and they use this situation to steal or scam or rock whatever, or copy for others' work. And this happens so many times, and this is another thing why we wanted to make a platform. They can't go on our platform without a very rigorous verify process. They won't. If they try, they will provide many informations. They have to show their documents, bank documents, government documents, their ID. They have provide some photos, whatever. They won't. I'm pretty sure it's a we can't 100% guarantee, but we will do everything in our might to prevent that scammers come on our platform. And it's more than exists at the moment. It's not regulated anyway. Everyone can make a project and scam and rock it, whatever. Like you said,
Sadly,
Michael, you can copy other man's work and provide it on some freelancing platform. It's hilarious. It's insane, but it works like that. Some people are
also,
really like that. Sadly,
I got a message from myself, like probably last week. I saying, "Hi, I am CEO of Lanceria. You can get free tokens from here." This was crazy, man, as well.
everyone in the crypto space know that when they meet up with Telegram. Everyone use Telegram because it's the main messaging platform we use for crypto, especially for Binance blockchain. And everyone know if they don't set their privacy settings exactly, they get invited to a random group. They get direct messages from, for example, the fake CEO from Lanceria. I can name myself like
And
Michael
not only that,
Sebastian Saru or Dave Bostic. I can if I want to, and then set up a profile like him. I can use his profile photo. It's easy, and I can also make a fake Lanceria group like these guys did, and they
exactly.
won't do it
Last week,
on crypto.
and,
They
and,
can't do it on crypto.
And at the end of the day, even if those things were managed in a better way, it would still not be a crypto-focused messaging platform. That's what I mean. So it would still not be crypto-focused. So I think there is space in the market for this project, especially with all the features that we want to bring in, and it's crypto-focused, which I think is the really biggest point of our platform. Yeah.
So when it comes
I also,
to
for example,
the groups, sorry, if I have a question.
yes.
With the groups, do you have to have a verified project on Cryptalk before you can create a group, or how does that work? Because I know you mentioned creating fake groups and avoiding all that.
We will there will be like Bitcoin, the stable huge project that exists already. They will have a place anyway, but we will provide the ownership of the group to, for example, ADA Cardano, what's the name, Charles Hopkins, I think.
Yep, Hoskins.
I think it's it's him. We will provide the ownership to him if they want a place there. Otherwise, it will be not without ownership, not regulated, but it will be a badge. It's not regulated, but it's a created account for Cardano, for example. But the projects we aim for is the project from Binance. They will have a group chat with in our app, but they get it only when they verify themselves and they make a audit, a contract audit, KYC process in general, and then also verifying process with me as the CEO or Victor as the co-founder. We will talk about them about the project, cause it's kindly 3 steps they have to provide to get on our app, and when like we talk to each other, we pretty fast know how this guy feel about the project. When you just stay like this and the eyes go from left to right, you know there are actors, so you can't act like what I do. You know, it's yeah, it is like, yeah, this is another step. We want meet the project leader and talk to them about their project, and then we also decide if we want to allow them or on our project, on our app or not.
Very cool. Nice.
Excellent. This
You
is
want to add
great, really.
something, Victor?
This is, for example, this is the safe haven. Basically, like this is the perfect chatting app, especially for newcomers, since they do not know which ones are the fake groups or the official groups. You know, this is great, really. Like I remember, like in 2018 when I first started, like with the crypto. Man, it was, I don't know how to say it. It was like in the Wild West, something like it. Like so many scammers, man, and so many messages and all of that stuff, and they always try to like take my money. Like really. Imagine being someone new and you click, for example, by mistake on a link, and then you see your funds going away. Like maybe one day you wake up with €0 in your account or something like this, like in your wallet, you know, exchanges as well. Like really, I believe something like this happened to me recently, but I'm really glad that it wasn't on one of my huge accounts. It was on Poloniex. I had like maybe $100 there, something like this. But yeah, this crypto space is unsafe right now with these chats, you know. And I'm really glad to see that you guys are trying to save, like make this space more safer, especially for the new ones.
I'm the best example. I lost 170,000 US dollar. I was diving into the Binance crypto in February. So kind of, yeah, I was before just Bitcoin, Cardano, and whatever XRP or something. But then I dived into the project like SafeMoon, Hodgecoin, whatever. And yeah, like you said, it's awesome when you are there. You get invitation into groups. You try to find lead projects, and you drop $200 there, $300 there, and it's on the next day they are gone. Your money is gone, and yeah, on this day, on the top of the SafeMoon time at ATH, I was joining. I was invited to a pre-sale group. It looked really awesome, to be honest. And yeah, I did a mistake. I joined their pre-sale through the app website. I pressed connect my wallet, and I remember very clear. I seen two things, BNB and SafeMoon, and I was, why there are just two options I can pay with? So okay, never mind. I paid, and on the next day, I woke up in the evening, like everyone did at this time, just refreshing. You had your eyes open and you're sleeping, and then you just refresh your wallet. It is go up or down. Yeah, at this time, yeah, and then I had zero balance in my wallet, and I was, oh, okay, it's a trust wallet issue. And then I repeat it again. Okay, refresh. No, oh, there is something. Okay, I have to wake up, and then I check the transactions from the blockchain. Yep, someone have dropped or took or sending all my tokens I had, BNB, whatever, to him and sold it. And it was not only me; it was people with 6 millions, with 800,000. It was so many people he scammed in this night. Within 3-4 hours, he took completely in total like 9 million US dollars from people. Yeah, this was. It wasn't once. It happens every day since months. Like when the let's call them shitcoins. We are not shitcoins at all, but the shitcoin projects like Camrocket, they're all porn related or dark related. You know them. They existing, and they still find people who invest there, and it's stupid, to be honest. It's not regulated, and everyone wants to make some money and go there, and next day they are lose their investment, and it's really stupid. It happens to me for kind of 1 week. I was really down because I spent a lot savings in there, but then I thought about how I'm a type of my like I think about a solution. Where was the problem? How I get there, and then how can I prevent this for the next time? This is me. This is Ama. This is how I think. I don't drop myself into the bed and stay for 2 weeks, 3 months, and cry there. I could, but I didn't. I tried to find a solution, and I think I did. And I met Victor, and I met two other guys. We don't know about each other before. We met us on the Safe Moon community, and then we talked, and then we said, okay, let's make a project. And then how can we prevent this? How it happened? How it was happen? It's happened to 90% in the Binance chain through Telegram. It's not regulated. It's not designed for the crypto itself. It's just a messaging platform with. It's awesome, but I use it for my private stuff. But the problem at the moment, there's another problem. I use it for business and private, and that's why we have to take a look into Cryptalk as a investor or a member, community member, regular one, normal one, and of the side of the founder, CEO, for example, Michael. Why have you offered yourself to be a advisor for Cryptalk? How you came to Cryptalk? Who told? I don't know. How? What do you think about Cryptalk? When you met us and we introduced yourself, remember the first meeting we had? I was very nervous. I was like, oh my god, how can I explain him in my bad English that he understands? Cryptalk is huge, and it can change the crypto, the way we communicate in crypto. And Michael, yeah, I would I would be happy to know how you're thinking about crypto as a founder, as a CEO, not on the
Really,
investor
this
side.
is something great. This is something great, and really, I cannot wait to use CryptTalk. First of all, because as I said, I get so many messages. Like I see also so many people like impersonating me, you know. And also recently, I got some messages from community members that got hacked on PancakeSwap. Basically, something like this. Someone got into their MetaMask wallets and they transferred all of their funds. And really, it's really sad to see something like this, you know. And obviously, guys, what you're making, as I said, I cannot wait to join it. And me personally, as CEO, this will be great for me. Really, I am tired like of seeing people impersonating me and like just trying to scam people, like with my identity, basically, which is bad. Like, I believe I got a message like this was 1 month ago. Someone told me that I messaged him and I took his money. Really, this is bad. And what you guys are doing right now, it's really nice. Really. Now,
And
I
it
have a
happens every
question
day
for
too,
yourself.
which is a shame. Every single day.
Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes.
Yeah. And Dan
And
has a great question over here. I wanted to kind of bring it up. Thanks for writing that, Dan, before it gets lost on the screen. So, yeah, how are you guys going to deal with spamming, killing your situation, Amber? How are you going to avoid someone sending links to a random site or whatever
Yeah.
to avoid what happened to you? What's kind of your go-to, your method here?
The thing is, we want to provide a group chat for each project, and each project can allow by themselves, like on Discord, there are bots who people are like in our group chat. There is a group helper. We tell him, don't allow random links, don't allow gifts, don't allow like scam the name or food or whatever. In CryptTalk, that's why we have to really take a look into CryptTalk as two sides. And for the founder side, like me, like the owner from the group, there will be a the app have to make the life easier. That's what we thinking it's a best solution, and this is how we want let the projects come to us. We want to make their life easier. For example, Michael, how you deal with the random links? You set up a bot, right, to prevent people sending some random links, and this will be a function. We want add an inbuilt bot. You can set criterias like don't allow links, don't allow this, and some.
I
Yeah,
would just like to make, sorry to interrupt. I would just like to make a quick note about community members. That's why we had this idea of the ranking user, not only for project rankings, but also for the user ranking, like these karma points. So kind of like a good karma, bad karma, right? So I think it would be nice as well if, you know, uh, so first of all, I think as we move into development and start working with developers, and I think some stuff might change a bit. So we cannot be 100% about each detail, maybe, of how exactly everything is working, because I'm open to advisory as well from the developers that we were working with, because they are very experienced in the market. So I don't want to be only enclosed to our ideas. So that's why we are thinking of redesigning our white paper as we get more deep in development as well. Maybe some changes, but the ranking user, I think it's a nice feature that people get good karma or bad karma, and then maybe that can create some restrictions to these users, right? So if someone has as it gets worse karma, maybe he can send less messages, or like something between this realm of using as well the good karma, and if it's a helpful person for the community, or if it's just a spamming person that likes to spam around,
The thing
Yeah.
is, to add something to your speech, we all, Michael, when you think about your community, there are few awesome community members. They do it voluntary, for no money, nothing. But they live your project. They chill. They go make some gifts. They help each other. They help new coming people. They explain about the project. And these people, they get lost in Telegram. They get lost, and this is why there is another feature for Cryptalk. We want highlight these members. These members are really gold for each project. Like SafeMoon. Why SafeMoon gets so much attention? Because everyone believed in this project, and they created frequently asked questions, websites, apps, pictures, mockups, whatever, videos, for free. And these people are really awesome for every project, and that's why we want on Cryptalk highlight them and give them a ranking, a karma, like Reddit did. We don't have to create something new what is existing. Like Reddit did a very nice thing with karma, and we want to provide that on Cryptalk also, to highlight good people and also the bad ones. But the bad ones won't be there that long on Cryptalk. Yeah.
Awesome. I love it.
We have a very good question for you right now, someone like from Cesar D. Let's highlight it here. What about the private messages that you get from bots and members that already join the Telegram group and get members lists?
Let me read it. Wait. What you mean with private messages? I think you mean the private messages in Telegram. You can prevent that when you you go into the settings and your privacy settings. You can hit there a button to don't get private messages.
I believe he's asking like if you can get private messages in the Cryptalk, like if they can do it as well.
You can, but there will be 100% the option. You can prevent that. You can say also just from your friend list. It's easy to prevent that. Just your contact list can send you direct messages. This is an example how we could do that. And I want to mention once again, everything we do it for the community. And if the community have better options how we can do that, we won't say no. We do it for the community, and the community, it's our goal. We do it for you guys. We come from the community, and we want to provide that for the community. And nothing is set in stone. Like the white paper, like we said before, it's all, when you go on cryptalk.app, there is a white paper. It's our first version. It can be changed. It have to be changed. Every static thing in life is it's not good in my opinion, because you have to be flexible. You have to, when something happening, you have to find a solution for it and change it. And yeah, this is how we work on Cryptalk. I hope I answered your question so far, but yeah, and it's easy to prevent that when you just make only my contact list can direct message me.
So now, why did you choose Lanceria? Why us? Why the night, the holy night?
Wait, this question goes straight to Victor.
I've been here for a long time, guys. I was looking at Lanceria for a long time as well. Actually, honestly speaking, it was one of your team. I'm not sure it was a team community member that brought Lanceria to me. His name was Gamerun.
Oh yes.
So we used to speak more. We don't speak now a lot anymore, but at least we're not speaking lately. But at this point, he brought Lanceria to me. This was months ago. Then when I saw what you guys were trying to do, I instantly I felt very related to what you guys were doing, because I've been working with Upwork. I had bad experience with clients. I didn't get paid. 100 things can go wrong with Upwork. It's a bad platform. You wait a lot to get paid. So for me, it was a bit personal as well. So it was not only from that perspective where you just want to invest in something and make money. For me, I really appreciate what you guys were doing. And then I know I messaged Michael at some point. He probably doesn't remember because he might get a lot of messages, but he answered me so straight away. I remember he answered me, and it was even a nice talk, and was a really nice guy. So I knew that the first partnership and first project that we would like to list would have to be a project that we really believe in, that would combine with what we are doing. I mean, in Lanceria website, you can see all their team. Everyone is public, everything is clear. So I had this idea to speak to Michael, and everything led us to the point we are now. So it was that because I really believe in the project, and for me, it's one of the most authentic projects on the Binance Smart Chain, honestly speaking. Yeah.
And another thing, when we just take a look or view into our community, there are so many freelancers out there within our or in our community, and we don't know. There are doctors, engineers. For example, I met a IT software engineer, architect, into our community channel. I didn't know about him. He told me. We talked in direct message. We talked a little bit, and he told me he's a IT architect, and I was like, "Oh, great! We need that for Cryptalk." And this is why what we mentioned in our white paper. We want something like the LinkedIn, the social media platform within our app. The people have to see if I, for example, Victor is a freelancer. He wants to offer his work. For example, he's UX design, and then in Cryptalk we want to make a badge so Michael can see, hey, this guy is a UX designer. I didn't know that. Nice. So this is where Lanceria come in.
Yeah.
What you provide, we want to build in, so we have the best freelancers on the market. So every project who come early into our app get listed. And then if they have problems to find a video creator, content writer, UX designer, software engineer, whatever, they can find it in Cryptalk. That's why I said before, we want to make the life easier for the investors, for the community, and also for the projects like you.
That's nice, Summer. I would like, and this is where it all makes sense with Lanceria as well, because if you are guys speaking about having authentic portfolios, making sure that the freelancing guys have authentic portfolios, then how perfect could this be when you are a project owner? And maybe, I mean, I'm not sure how exactly it will happen at this point, how we'll integrate it, but we are working on it. So just imagine as a project owner, and many people find work on Telegram working with crypto projects. I did it myself. So I done like freelancing jobs for some crypto projects. But if you can use your platform integrated with ours, you could know that this person has an authentic portfolio. So you know directly that you can trust this person, for example. So I think it works really well when you just think about the functionality. And yeah.
One question, Vic. Whenever you have used, for example, Fiverr or Upwork, something like this, did the freelancer, for example, ask you to send him money outside of the specific platform?
So I used it before as offering my services, so not at hiring. So that's
only as that. Only as that. Oh, okay.
So
I can answer the other side of it though. And
but
yes, I definitely
did it.
had freelance.
But I did it before. Yeah, but honestly, I did it before at some point because I was losing so much money sometimes, especially high fees.
Exactly.
It was 10%. I had to convert dollars to euros, so I was looking almost another 20%. So that's
And taxes as well from your country.
yeah, and taxes. So in the end, you get like half of what you worked for, or even less. So
For example, myself, like so many times, whenever I needed the help of a freelancer, they always told me to like send them the payment through like crypto or something. And so many times I got scammed. They just blocked me or like really. And the thing is, many people are doing this. First of all, because high commissions and all of that. Like really, 20% from every like gig you sell, and also like around 15% from tips, which is incredible. Like really, um, this is bad. And like on the Lanceria platform, for example, freelancers have zero commissions, and they will never ask you to do something like this. If they do, then you will be able to like report them or something like this. Um, the good thing about this is that we would drastically decrease the scamming numbers, because so many people like freelancers are asking for outside payments. It's incredible. If you are going right now, for example, on Fiverr and you are trying to, I don't know, hire an IT guy, yes, and he's asking for 2,000 euros, he will surely ask you to pay him somewhere else, somehow different than
but yeah, but
on
for
the
example,
specific platforms.
yeah, I totally agree. But see, the problem here comes directly from the high fees and conversion rates, because
Exactly.
otherwise, Upwork is a nice platform to use. For example, just imagine it wasn't like that. So the only reason that people have is because they're losing all your they are thieves. They are stealing all your money. That's not fair at all. They are not doing anything. You are doing all the work. You are paying. When you look at your balance, you just paid half of your money to all these fees and stuff. So it's crazy. But
Exactly.
related to Fiverr, I have a really bad opinion about them. And that's really personal, because I think they really destroyed the market. They destroyed the market because they set the prices of everything so low. I mean, it discouraged people to work in a certain industry, because as a UX designers, you find guys working, offering their service as $3 an hour or some crazy stuff, or people doing logos for $5. So it's a really unbalanced platform, and I think it's a bit sad, because it doesn't matter which country you are from. As long as you're good, you should get paid as much as someone. It doesn't matter if you are from India or America. If you have the same expertise, you should get the same rate.
Exactly.
Because people think, okay, they have a very cheap lifestyle there, so that's not important. It's important that so I would like to see this in Lanceria as well, that somehow you guys can see this balance, so not discourage people to use the platform because
We'll
competition from people that want
exactly.
yeah.
The good thing is, for example, that we will also have an AI that will always try to scan the marketplace, like with the gigs and bids and all of that stuff. And if you are a new freelancer, or if you wish to, for example, offer your services, you will also have a recommendation price. For example, let's say that you are a new freelancer, you are making your first account, you don't have a portfolio, you don't know how to begin your freelancing career. Lanceria is there for you, like from setting up your first gig to like free courses and all of that stuff, like from zero to hero, let's say like this. Um, Also, what people do not know right now is that we are also be working on a launchpad for freelancers. This is for high quality top freelancers basically that have verified their portfolios. This would be a really good marketing opportunity for freelancers because they can, for example, I don't know, they can promote their portfolios and their profile. And then whenever someone comes, a business can first of all go on that launchpad and they can see the top ones, and then the top ones are going on to the freelancing platform. Basically, when you are on the Launchpad, you are like your profile is exposed on a wall, just like in the museum, something like this, you know, like you will be the star or something like this. Like we are trying to incentivize users to always use original portfolios so they can also verify their portfolios. So people do not get like not scammed, but we wish to see on Lanceria only original works and not fake ones. For example, whenever you order something, you do not know if that freelancer is owning or not that asset he's showing or the portfolio, you know. But with Lanceria, for example, if you see a 3D character design, yes, he's showing it to you, then you know it's real, it's his, and you know what to expect when you receive your order from him. Like, even if this seems something small, trust me, it's not, because there are businesses that they are spending thousands and thousands on freelancers, and they are getting like ripped off because of fake profiles and portfolios and all of that stuff combined. And this also leads to money loss and also to time loss. And this is bad. This is why we also have a work tracking. Like with the work tracking, every time a freelancer reaches a certain milestone in his project, on his work, let's say that you wish to have a logo design. Once you have made the font and all of that stuff and you colored it and made the basic design, you are obliged to actually send it and show it to your employer. So when you reach 100% of a milestone, you do not have to go back all the way back at the first percent to change it because he didn't like maybe, I don't know, the shades of it or something like it. We are trying to make the life easier for both, like for the employers and freelancers as well, and to offer like amazing features. Sadly, I cannot say many things about our features because they are classified for now. But what I can say is that we will use like powerful technology to make this platform unique, guys. And also, we cannot wait to actually build with you something great, something that users will use and will be happy to actually use because they will be free of scams and fraudsters. You know, this is huge. And just as you said, we are not shitcoins. Like we are projects with a utility. We are coming with solutions to problems. We are trying to actually solve something. We are not here just to have a token, raise it, and then dump it, you know?
And this is the reason.
I'm
sorry. This is the reason why you asked me before, or me and Vic, why we choose Lanceria. We have the same goals. That's it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Lanceria is the future of freelancing. I support it
Definitely.
100%. Yeah. So
Thank
guys,
you,
you know you have all
really.
all my support. I would just sorry guys, I would just like to address this question on chat because I don't want to.
From Buzunel, this one.
Yeah. So we are actually we took. I'm not sure. I would like to know where do you saw the 100% because we are trying to delete it because we cannot say 100% because you never know. Even projects, I know even projects on Binance have rug pull before. So
Exactly.
I have to see where this is written because on the website I'm pretty sure we are not mentioning 100%.
No.
It could be on the white paper maybe, but we cannot guarantee it 100% from a legal point of view. It's very risky. Yeah.
Projects can go bankrupt as well, even if they are legal and all of that stuff. So you never know. So this is why you have to do your do your own research before you actually invest.
That's exactly another problem. We won't, and we will never say 100% guarantee. We can't do that. What we do is building a hurdle. They it's pretty easy at the moment for all to generate or create a channel, like we said before, and communicate or fake groups, whatever. But we will never say we guarantee 100%. But we will do at the best. I promise you one thing: we will do the best what we can to prevent people to join Cryptalk who have bad things in his mind. But another thing is, it's another problem when you have a team with example 10 people and you have team tokens, whatever. How can we provide or say the team tokens have they are locked, whatever? But if someone wants to dump it, they can. We from Cryptalk just say we provide a space where they communicate, where investors can see legged projects like Lanceria and many others. But it's still a problem when the CEO from the project say, okay, I will dump my 5% wallet, whatever. We can't prevent that.
Or just look at the guys from South Africa that they ran away with billions in Bitcoin. They were public, but they still stole the funds and they just disappeared. So at the end of the day, and anyone can harm people. So we cannot say 100% that is true.
Yeah.
But once again, we will do everything to prevent that.
And that hurdle, that barrier is exactly what the industry needs. That's great. To give people peace of mind, knowing what they're investing in and not just, you're kind of doing part of the due diligence for them a little bit.
Exactly.
This is great. Like really, like as I said, we are not shitcoins. We are actually trying to solve something real problems, and I'm really happy to see projects like yourselves coming finally into the light, because there were so many rug pulls. Like really, it's sad. Why steal when you can innovate? Like really, you can make the crypto space a better space. I don't understand these people. Like, for example, you have a family, yes, and you have your money put into something because you wish to invest. You need more money so you can take care of your family. And these guys are just stealing, which is stupid, you know.
That's a horrible problem because it also keeps new people away from investing. So when people sometimes hear about crypto, they directly say it's a scam. So first of all, they don't have any information on it, but still they hear, it's enough that they hear one bad story, you know. Same with freelancing platforms. It's enough for a colleague from one. So I know a lot of people from the university here because we have a creative university here. So if you say someone, yeah, Upwork, never again because I lost half of my money, I'm pretty sure they will also not use it. So it's a bit about the experiences, you know. When people have a bad experience, they share it. It creates a bad energy around the product, the idea. So I think you can assimilate it everywhere.
Exactly. Just like Nuzar just said, for example, like it is a stupid question about stealing when you can build something much more than that. Exactly. This is the problem. Like this is a problem in the crypto space. Just like Amor said, everyone can make a project. Like really, everyone can make something like this. Like, but many of them sadly are like scamming people, and this is bad. This is bad for the crypto space, and this is also bad for the adoption, because if people are scared to get into crypto, then it's a bad thing. We should make it more easier for the newcomers to actually enjoy it, to like feel the taste of crypto in a good way and not in a bad way. Like even my mom started like doing crypto, and this is I am still shocked, like really, and I would hate to see my mom get like my mom getting scammed. And I always tell her like to always be careful with links, always do that, please do not send that there and all of that stuff, man. Really.
That's exactly why we need Cryptalk. when we talk about mass adoption, how many people are in crypto? It's not that much when we see the percentages. It's not many people, but it's still billions volume into the crypto market, and we can reach way more. Yeah, there are regulations in the world. I know from UK they restrict these things and you can't deposit on Binance. They try everything to keep us on the bottom, but that won't work because we really want to provide a safe haven, like you said, Michael. I call it living room, for example, a place where you want to be. And like you said, I want my mother also to invest, or Vic's mom, or whatever, or
No, sorry
Dave's
guys.
father, grandpa, everyone.
I have no idea how you can get your moms to invest. Really, my mom.
I'm impressed, Michael. I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's really like great to actually see my mom in a crypto space. Like she's like, send me some USDT. I want to buy that. Why? I don't know. I just like the logo. Really? She's like
I
it.
like the logo. And that's what the thing. You come into crypto and you can invest and you are sure it's not a scam or whatever. Yeah. I'm impressed, Michael, really.
Thank you, thank you.
Addressing the
Nuzar
100.
said something really
Sorry.
asked the question, I believe so. What I'm curious is, in fact, what strategies do you have to get companies involved in your project for future hiring? This question, I believe, it's addressed for both of us. So I'll start first. The good thing about Lanceria is that we have someone in our advisory team that will help us with the onboard of freelancers from across Europe and the world, actually, which is great. Expect like when we launch our MVP or our fourth platform to actually have many freelancers on it, obviously with verified portfolios and profiles. And on the employing side, actually, we are in discussions with huge companies that are working with Upwork right now, and they are not satisfied with their platform because, for example, you cannot verify or track the working hours the freelancers did. So they are saying they worked for 60 hours on your project, when instead they did work only 20. And we are also trying to change this. So we are in these discussions with companies. For example, there is a company that's usually hiring around 200 freelancers for their jobs. And this is huge as well. We are also trying to like get the big snakes onto Lanceria, basically, you know.
That's nice.
Amar,
I
you
would
as
like.
well.
Do you like to go, Amar, or can I
Yeah,
address?
you can
Yeah.
do it.
So, so yeah, in regarding crypto, I think one of a good strategy or a good vision is that we want to create this ecosystem in our platform that we want to keep a certain standard that projects know that the projects that get listed by us are really trustful and projects with a mission. So this will create like a like a attractive place for good projects. So to be a bit selective as well on the projects we decide to work with. And as well, it's really interesting because, as we said before, we attract the communities of each platform. So once the projects decides to make the transition to crypto, they will bring their members to crypto. Even if not all of them, many will join. So this will happen with all the projects we will list, which will create a big community around crypto. And the good thing is that all these new investors will also see the other projects listed by crypto. So it creates an environment where people can look at different projects and they will find interesting maybe to see other big opportunities to invest. That's my...
Michael, yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Vic,
I'm
you're done?
done.
Okay. Michael, one question. What when I tell you, Michael, I have an app for you, you can communicate with your community, you can make announcements, you can make video chats, you don't need restream, Twitch, YouTube Live, Discord. Everything will be in one app, and then news feed. You can set within the group tabs like for moderators, for devs, for marketing. When you when I take a look to my right side, I have my Telegram open, and everything is messed up. It's nice. It makes me so mad because I see private messages, I see business, private, and I have already separated them in folders, but it's still a mess. It's still a mess. When I'm one night don't read the messages, you know exactly, Michael. There are hundreds messages you have to read to be up to date as the founder, for example, or whatever. If you're a marketing guy from any certain project, you want to be up to date and see what the community talk to each other. But you have to, when you're a big project, you have to read thousands messages, and you don't have time to do another things, more important things. It's really important to communicate with the community. That's why. What would you say when I say, "Hey, Michael, instead of reading 1,000 messages every day, there will be an option, for example, for you in the tier 1, tier 2, whatever for the project. You can press a button, and then all gifs, all lol, ha ha ha, and stuff like that, or stickers will be gone, and all useful messages. Who say it's useful? It can be the community, and it can be also the mods. They say, okay, this can be important for Michael, and they press or upvote, and then all other useless messages, when Lambo, when horse, whatever. It will be, there will be, there will be. I think nobody say when horse, but
Yeah, I don't think so. That's a new one.
or when moon.
I'm
Everything
actually
will
the only
be
one probably who's saying when horse. I am the only one.
yes,
When
Michael.
We're gonna have
Yes,
to
you are
introduce
the-
that to the Lanceria
You
group.
are the only one. But when I say everything will be displayed with one button, then you are up to date within few minutes instead of 30, 40 minutes. That's an option. Would you deny it? Would you say, no, that's nothing for me? When I say we save lifetime, we save your lifetime.
Exactly. This is something that we all need, man. Really.
When-
Please, a serious question. Let's say I will be $1. Can we see Sebastian live from my app? You will see me from a horse. Like really, like this. From a stallion, maybe.
He'll be on a horse on his yacht.
Oh, Michael, when you buy a horse, the first guy in history went horse. Yeah. All right.
I'm
Alright,
actually
guys.
gonna jump out here, guys. It was great meeting you both, and looking forward to continuing to work with you. Thanks for joining, everyone. And yeah, I gotta run, but
One
love the
last
project,
thing,
love everything I'm hearing.
Can
Yeah.
I say something? There are
Sure.
15 spots left into the Cryptalk whitelist. Go on Cryptalk app and go into our Telegram and fill out the form. Fill it out. 15 spots left.
I'm gonna do. It's open to U.S. residents.
Please.
U.S. residents.
What do you mean?
Open for US?
Yeah.
US.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yep.
Perfect. Excellent.
Dave,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you, Dave.
Have a great one. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Once again,
Thank
Dave.
you.
Thank you. Bye, Dave. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys. Really nice chatting with you. Let's say like this. Thank you once again for joining. Really, this was a really great session. Um, really, I really hope people can actually see the importance of your project as well, like I do, and Lanceria sees. Really, I really wish to see all of these bad guys vanished, because if we wish to see the crypto adoption happen much sooner, then we need projects like yours, like mine as well. And really, good job, man. Good job.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Okay, then.
Then I wish you a good night.
See
Thank
you.
you for the invite, and
Thanks a lot,
see
Michael.
ya.
See you later, man.
Thank you for
See you
Bye
guys.
inviting.
bye together. And good night to the community. Stay healthy and stay safe.
Thanks,
Exactly.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Okay, guys. I'll probably stay on for like maybe 10 more minutes or something like this. Maybe you have some questions for us, like for me, for Lanceria. Until then, really, it was great. Like, thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you so much for being here. And also, thank you so much for shilling, for supporting us. You guys are great, really. If you have questions for me personally, when will you buy the horse? I don't know. Maybe when LANC is $1 or something like this, I'll buy the horse. A white stallion, maybe. Something like this. Guys, if you have questions, I'm here for another 8 minutes. Okay, so about the news, we will probably release a new roadmap probably this week. We are still working on some details as well. The good news also is that we are in discussions with huge partnerships. Tomorrow we have an important meeting at 3 p.m. Bucharest time, GMT plus 3. We have so many things like happening right now, really, with partnerships, with the platform development as well. By the way, we are not rushing the platform because we wish to make something like to develop something unique and great. We are not here with the quantity and bad quality. We are here to actually bring something unique and something really great in this freelancing/crypto space. I cannot wait to share the roadmap with you guys. Trust me, this will be huge. This is great. And also, I cannot wait to finalize the partnerships. Really, once we sign it, we will also announce it, obviously. And I'm really hyped. Where can I find Lanceria, just Bitmart and DG? No, you can find LANC on PancakeSwap, Bitmart, DG, CoinTiger, and Orion Protocol, for example. I hope I didn't miss something. And soon on other exchanges as well. We are in discussions with a top 10 exchange. I cannot wait to sign it and so announce it to you guys. When will air run bond take place? That will be, for example, you will find it in the roadmap as well, but we are not rushing it. As I said, our main priority right now is the freelancing platform. This is the platform that we cannot wait to release, and once we do it, then we can expand like wherever we actually want, really. By the way, we'll add more liquidity to Orion maybe this week. Guys, if you have more questions, I'm here. Like really, I like horses. Get the horses ready, guys. And your armor ready as well, and the lance. I'll be here for another 5 minutes, and then I'll end the stream. Once again, really, I appreciate your hard work, guys, and thank you so much for supporting. When do you expect to go to other exchanges? Well, we are constantly discussing with them top 10 exchanges, and we get so many messages and emails and offers, like really. Usually this takes a bit longer because we do not just take a contract and sign it. We also send it to our lawyers. They are verifying it, and if something smells like fishy, then we try to change that, like that clause or something. And it takes time, but we are working on it. I am Romania. I like Romania. Talking about skills. You're serious people. The team is good. Well, that's for you to decide. Actually, I am not. Like it's better to do your own research. But as you probably already know, we are like a young team that we are trying to solve freelancing problems, and not only that, we are also trying to like expand in this NFT space basically and the gaming space, but not just yet. Once we finish the freelancing platform and everything is set and ready, then we will try to expand even more. Like we already started, we have a second team that's working on the NFT marketplace and designs like card design, something like this. And by the way, guys, we will have around 100 unique limited edition NFT LANC cards like set for like giveaways or something like this, but more details will come soon. Yes. Do you have available spots in your team? Yes, we actually have. If you wish to join our team, then for example, you can send an email. You can message me probably on Telegram, or you can just send an email to mihai@lanceria.io with your CV, and I'll just get back to you. See there any plan to delay DEX kit? Maybe we can get our tokens from staking and join to where it will go before September. Don't worry. I believe this will be open for like 4 months or something like this. I don't think we can delay it anymore. That would be something bad to do, you know. But farming and staking will be live on 25th. You can try to make a platform like Mayar. We are going, for example, on a different way. As I said, we are on the freelancing platform side. We are working on freelancing right now, and once we finish the freelancing platform, we are expanding on more horizons. Let's say like this. But as I said, we also have a second team that's working on the NFT marketplace and the card designs. We have people that work for huge gaming companies that are working on our cards right now, which is huge. And I cannot wait to actually see the final version of it because it's still in works. If you want, guys, you can see the card on our Telegram channel announcements page and on Twitter as well. If you can scroll down a bit, you will see it. It's not finished yet. It's still like it has to be animated as well and all of that stuff. It's still in work. Any plans regarding Revolut? I cannot say yes, but I cannot say no as well. Like I cannot say much more than this. More questions? Come on, guys, hit me. We are still working on that. As I said, I cannot like tell you more details about NFTs. Sadly, not yet. Probably in the future weeks. Yes. Until then, not yet. But on the marketplace, for example, you will be able to like buy the cards and then later on use it for the game. How are you trying to make yourself visible in countries like Pakistan, India, Ukraine, where freelancers are in highest numbers? And marketing strategies to use. Okay, once we have the platform, we start our aggressive marketing campaign as well, and that's where Ankarancha, our advisor, as well, will have its place, her place. She has like we will have an onboarding of millions of freelancers onto our platform, basically. But as I said, once we have the platform up and running, we will start the marketing campaigns. I am not an expert in marketing, my team is, uh, but everything will run smoothly like it already does. It's huge. I already get messages from freelancers, and not only freelancers but companies as well, agencies that wish to like you know, have the onboarding into Lanceria as smooth as possible. Huge things will happen. Yes, I have tattoos on both of my arms actually. This is my left one. Yes, my left one. He is my favorite artist, Juice. And here is the full sleeve one. It's still in works, for example. I still have to do it like in this side as well. It's not finished. When does the platform will be up and running? The platform will release an alpha version at the end of September, like around that date. We are constantly working on it. We do not, as I said, we do not wish to rush it. We wish to release quality and not just quantity. We wish to make something special for you guys and freelancers, for everyone, because if you release something bad, buggy, something that doesn't really work with the flow that you intend to make, then it's pretty bad, you know. It also hurts the image of the project, and it's it also hurts, for example, the token as well, and we do not wish to see such damages. So we are taking it slow and surely. Robert Tudor, he's asking when Binance. Man, just wait for it, okay? Alright, guys. I think I'll leave to. How does it sound? So like if we would make something like this weekly, such live sessions, so we can discuss, know more about like the project and progress as well, and all of that stuff. I believe this would be great, is it? I really wish to like discuss more with you guys, keep you updated with what we are working on and all of that stuff. If I would like to know, what do you guys think of it? How would you keep people not dumping tokens after releasing them from staking in September? Well, the good thing is that in September we are also releasing the alpha version of the platform. Hopefully that will be an incentive as well to not like sell. Even if it sells, we all know, get rid of the weak hands so you can benefit of the golden ones, or the diamond hands. Common event, common even a sprint takes 2 weeks. You want weekly? Yes, why not? Even like if we discuss a bit about the project, we can also discuss more about like innovation as well. Maybe we could also brainstorm and come with ideas. Like there are so many possibilities, guys. Really. It's really nice to be here, you know. And once again, thank you guys for being here. Okay, I think I'll probably leave as well. Guys, thank you very much for this beautiful session. No, not Lambo, horse. Yes, a horse. So once again, thank you guys for the beautiful session. Thank you for joining as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for being apart from our communities. Really, thank you guys. You are great. You are the knights, and you are also protecting. You are the protectors of the project as well. Really, thank you guys. You are great. Until next week, guys. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget to stay safe. Do not share your wallets and all of that stuff. Do not click on links, and be healthy. That's the most important thing, right? Money comes after. So have a wonderful night, guys. Kisses. Bye. Lanceria bids you farewell. Bye bye, guys.